Well, thank you, Jessica, and thank you all for being here today. All of us are very busy, and we've taken time out of our busy days to discuss a topic that is a key component in an agency's successful accomplishment of its mission, prioritizing performance management in government to maximize employee performance. As I'm sure many of you know, the President asked OPM, along with the Office of Management and Budget, with creating a blueprint and working with agencies to make the government more efficient. Rooted in the U.S. Constitution, the purpose of the federal government is to establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to posterity and ourselves. Federal agencies' missions are built on these core principles, and it is the civil servants, the federal employees, who are directly responsible for enabling federal agencies to achieve their critical missions now and into the future. For this reason, federal leaders and managers must stay aware of current workforce issues while also planning and preparing for future trends. Human capital must be the responsibility of every executive, every manager, and every supervisor if we are to achieve our agency's missions. This year, OPM is focused on the priorities set out by the administration, as also reflected in OPM's strategic vision. In our new strategic plan, we aim to empower excellence in government through great people. With this vision in mind, President Trump's goal to strategically reshape the workforce and maximize employee performance provides us with a unique opportunity to improve how we manage our human capital. Agencies have been asked to achieve near-term workforce cost savings and identify long-term staffing plans, and we are working with them to use strong human capital planning techniques and data sources to do this work. OPM has developed many tools and guidance that help agencies determine appropriate staffing levels, streamline policy creation, and review and possibly revise organizational design and position structures. This becomes especially important as we think of the role of automation and artificial intelligence in how we shape our workforce. As agencies continue to adjust their workforce planning efforts, they can refer to our Workforce Reshaping Resources Center on OPM's website to provide a range of options. The website contains guidance on tools to assist agencies as they consider strategic reorganizations, targeted reassignments, early retirement initiatives, among other things. We also have tools and guidance agencies can use to support employees during these times of changes, like transition assistance programs and work-life resources. With all of these reshaping tools, we can't lose sight of the need to maintain and sustain a culture that cultivates a high-performance workforce where these changes are occurring. For example, training and employee development opportunities do encourage good employee performance. They strengthen job-related skills and competencies and help employees keep up with changes in the workplace. In the months to come, you'll be seeing more on how we can reskill and upskill employees as change comes to our agencies. And of course, managers and supervisors can learn more about steps they can take to respond to performance and conduct issues. In this regard, agencies were asked by OMB and OPM to determine whether their current policies and practices are barriers to hiring and retaining the workforce they need to execute their missions and as well as appropriately manage. Through this effort, we've seen examples of additional steps and procedures that agencies have implemented through agency procedures and policies that are not required by law or OPM regs. These additional requirements established by agencies can result in unique agency-specific challenges, and those challenges can take time to address. So we are calling on agencies to look at their internal policies and procedures and to try to find opportunities to become more efficient and effective. Research is also telling us that employee recognition programs encourage sustained excellence and productivity and help retain top talent. This becomes increasingly important as the workforce is streamlined. Notably, recognizing high performance is highlighted in the President's budget, and both OMB's agency reform plans and OPM's workforce reshaping guidance. It is a proactive and accountability-based practice that can help avoid performance problems and conduct issues in the future. Finally, our actions under OPM's 250 regs, OPM issued the 2017 Federal Workforce Priorities Report. We have been developing that report through research and the analysis of environmental trends, agency experiences, and needs. And we are suggesting to agencies that they must conduct meaningful succession planning and knowledge transfer. Agencies are being asked to better examine how many people are required to perform tasks and whether automation may change the way that we do our work. And it will change the way we do our work. And we need to prepare for those work changes and the work to be redefined as we balance between technology and human collaboration. Automation and robotics will increase in various industries as technology becomes more sophisticated, and the federal government will not be immune to those changes. We know these changes will create more effective and efficient solutions for even routine work, and we have to be prepared for that. So we must think about how we can reskill or retrain our current employees and upskill other employees who can help us use this automation better. In other words, we have to keep our positions technologically current and embrace change rather than fear it. All in all, there are some big changes happening with the federal government in an effort to reshape the quality and efficiency of the work being done to serve the American public. OPM's role is to help agencies implement these changes in the smoothest, most effective way possible for their missions and for the employees. Federal employees are able to achieve their full potential when they are given the proper training and tools to succeed, and when they are rewarded for achieving and exceeding their goals. We must continue to focus on how to best use the talent we have today and prepare for the needs and talent of the future. I'm proud of the role that OPM is playing in assisting federal agencies. I'm happy with the tools that we're making available to assist our nation's workforce and the motivation to continuously grow and move forward. And I do want to thank you for your time, for welcoming me here today, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of the morning. I think it's a great program, and I think you'll have wonderful conversations. So thank you very much.
Thank you.